So here we are in Falmouth at mooring 208F, the mooring of Tarquilla. Let's see if we can... Right, there's Falmouth. That's the starboard bow with a 12-volt anchor winch, which is electric up and manual down. That's the roller reef Genoa, and the other forestays for the ordinary jib or jibs and cruising chutes, etc. There's some aerials at the top. There's a wideband transceive aerial on the left and a VHF radio on the right and a VHF marine band in the middle. And the relevant lights. There's the mast steps and things. Spreader lights. The radar on the rear mast. That's a wide radar scanning head for high resolution. Up to 48 miles over the horizon, or to the horizon, you can see on that. That's the mizzen mast. And you have various ropes, like this one on the left here, for that's for the spinnaker, etc. At the moment we've got one engine running, starboard engine, for charging batteries and things. And the front-facing hatches are open. The front two cabins, so let a bit of air in. On this side you've got I'll just turn round. You've got that the anchor winch there. That's the main anchor winch, which is an up and down anchor winch, 12-volt, with quite a large anchor on, CQR on there. We have hatches. There's a 4-kilowatt generator in this one. If I can get the hatch open. Yeah, there we are, in a soundproof or sound deadening mounting, which is rather rusty, but the generator is water cooled, but doesn't start at the moment. It needs maintenance on it, which is about £200 it's going to cost from the local diesel engineer, what he says. Other hatches with ropes and things on the deck here. Ropes and more batteries, generator battery and things, and another hatch this side, which are for sails and things. Full of fenders at the moment. Right, we'll go down this side. You can see the this winch is actually used for putting the supports for the tender. Those supports are for it's a large tender. They're to stop it moving in heavy seas, and if it's full of water. It's yacht line. Yes, it's a Zodiac yacht line 2 with centre console and seating and things, and 35 horsepower engine on the back. And obviously swinging davits. And while we're here, look, there's the rear steps, so you can get onto Tarquilla easily. One of the things we've done is you tie up to on shore with rather sturdy cleats and things. This buoy came at one point. This is for the rear cabins and hatches for them. This is the original bit of deck, the only original bit of deck, from about here across to the other side. All the rest of the deck has been rebuilt. These are ladders, diving ladders, so you can get on the boat from in the water easily, even with fins on. And also when it's on land, you can get up and down the ladder quite easily. There's a 12-volt wind generator here, keeps the batteries charged. One of the problems with the radar up here is that seagulls, all the local Falmouth seagulls, use it as a perch, and we get the results down this end. There's a bit of a joke around here. People keep on asking me how the lawn is. Right, you see this door is open. Fixes normally when you're sailing or whatever, you fix it around there. So this is the cockpit. We'll go in. Probably a bit dark, but you've got loads of places to store things. There's gas bottles under there which vent to the outside world. Hatches all round here. Steering position, throttles, instruments, radar, VHF radio. This is for a winch for adjusting the main and the top of the spinnaker, it would be. The genoas, the winches on the side, which you saw. Condensation at the moment because we've been showing people around and we've been soaked while we've been looking around. Right, this is the main saloon area. Difficult to tell from this, but main saloon area. We'll go down into that side's noisy, so we'll go into this side. There used to be a door through here, but we closed it off. There's a wall that goes in the middle, so that there's either side there's a bunk, double bunk. This is the galley, quite a large galley. I'll go to this end. Door stick. There's an oven and hob there. That one's been switched on just as well. Don't know why it was left on like that. It's electric ignition and safety cut off. If there's a microwave as well, which runs off the generator. It's also an oven. So here we have. This is the position. There used to be a washing machine here. There's the plumbing still left for it. This is the position where any maintenance work that needs to be done has been done in here, and hence the condition of the wood isn't perfect. There's day tanks, you could call that, 15-gallon day tanks, which are pumped from the main tank being 400 litres, and that keeps the engines going even when the main tank's empty, and gets rid of any problems of air getting into the diesel, even in heavy seas. Learned from experience. These beds, you can't see, this is a spare bed here, but basically you can make a double bed up this side, and there's a double bed the other side with a wall in between, and they convert to seats during the day for people to sit on and look out the windows, and you can see the hatches up there. So this is the galley, double sink, or no, single sink I suppose, etc. Oven, stainless steel, storage space underneath. No cupboards because it doesn't let the air go round. This is the main rear cabin on the port side. Shelves, there's a vacuum cleaner, works off generator, etc. So this is one main cabin, radiator. Oh, and under here is one of the engines. This one's the one that's switched off at the moment. That's indirect cooled. That's only done a few miles. It was new last time the boat was out of the water, and the boat hasn't been used since, except for going down to the Helford and back. That one will run the central heating. There's a manual toilet, sink on this side, and there's the same on the other side, basically. You go and have a look at the toilet. That's the navigation position down there, with the sort of storage underneath, and the control the electric switches and things, and there's the main switches over that side with some spare earth leakage strips as well for future use. That's the lights positions, switches all the lights and things, and there's a few of these switches to switch batteries on and off and join them together. Central heating in here, large radiator. Down this side we have, back there is the other cabin, a bit noisy because the engine's running in there, the radiator, double berth, basically the same as the other side. It's got, this is, yeah, soundproofed, toilet, do the clean out by the looks of it, spare taps, basin, and it's electric on this toilet but with a manual conversion because that's 24 volt electric, the bank's only 12 volts. Cupboards with spares, toolkits, etc. in there. And you've got shelves and things over there. This is the shower. And the other side, the toilet. And this is the other front cabin, and the cells and stuff, radiator, cells, header tank for the starboard engine, fuel tank, steps going up. This is more, actually we've got more of the seating in this side, more cells, charts of, all the charts for most of the world, paper charts. This is the knobs for the 3 water containers, 200 containers and one 400 litre container tank. This is the this wood here. This is panels to convert the saloon into a double berth. You get a double berth here if you want. It all slides out. That's about it really. Get back up here. So that's Tarquilla on a pretty cold winter's day in Falmouth.